Hey, what's up? It's JayDennis with the January month-end review. So it's kind of like the same theme as when I did the JayDennis 2015 year-end review, which is at, let's see, it's February 1st now. It's at a whopping 20 views. So, got a good feeling. It's February 1st, 2016. January was a busy month. You know, I'm a senior at UCF. I'm studying finance, and so I was busy with school, and I also bartend full-time at a restaurant down the road from where I live. So it's been a busy month. I haven't got to achieve everything I want to do, but there have been things that I've been successful with. Before I get into that, I kind of want to share something about why January was a great month. Specifically, January 31st, yesterday. It was one of the greatest days of my life, and it was also probably the best day of the year so far. Let's start off with something simple. The Orlando Magic beat an 8-game losing streak. They beat the Celtics. Celtics are a great team this year, and the Magic, for some odd reason, they have slipped. They started the season off great, and now, you know, they're trying to pick it back up. So it was nice to see them win last night. And another thing that happened. My dad came out and visited. That's always nice because usually I go out and visit him, but I invited him over, made lunch, hung out with him and my girlfriend. He met my cats, so it was a good, great time. Had a nice talk with him. He kind of motivated me to confront a huge demon that I've had for a couple years. And the demon isn't the person, it's more about the idea, about the stress. So I finally manned up and did something, and it yielded wonderful results, and I felt just like a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. And I think from here on out things are going to be better with that person instead of this negative mystery, you know? I don't want to go too much into detail about it, but basically had a falling out with a best friend years ago, and it never quite got resolved. And today took a massive step towards, you know, being better, and it was a huge step, and it was really nice. Let's talk about Raptor Riot. I was supposed to have the single Sabotaged up by the end of January, but me and my friend Mikey made a decision to do all the tracking at once for the EP, so already halfway done with the tracking. The last 2 songs won't take long. I'm going to do all the tracking, he's going to do all the mixing and mastering. It's going to be faster, more efficient. So I have the Sabotage demo, but I'm not going to really release a whole song. It's not ready. I might release like a teaser. But I did go to the studio a couple times, track Sabotaged, the single, but next time I'm basically going to go out and track the guitars for the other 2 songs, and then probably go back and do a vocal session or something, and then he'll be able to mix and master and edit, and then my EP will be ready, and then a music video for Sabotage will be ready as well. So that's the progress of Raptor Riot and my Sabotage EP for New Metal Revival 2K16. And right now, of course, RIOT STARTER, the first track, has been available for a couple months on YouTube. Been getting into Machine Head's new metal stuff ever since the vocalist spoke out against Pantera's racism. People have been talking about their new metal stuff because it was on a new metal forum, and I was like, oh, maybe I should give it a listen. So they have these 2 albums. I forgot what they were called. One came out in 1999, one came out in 2001, but I'm listening to those, and they are awesome. I think he's good at rapping, and I think the riffs and the music are really good. So that's with that. Podcasts, I'm still listening to Bill Burr. I got into Mark Maron. I also watched his whole series on Netflix. I prefer Bill Burr, but I enjoyed watching Mark Maron's TV show on Netflix. If he had another season, I would easily watch it. And I guess right now I'm watching The Office with my girlfriend, and then I'm kind of watching Sunny in Philadelphia on the side. Video games. I spent a lot of time playing Batman Arkham Knight for the PS4. I got it for Christmas, and pretty much mastered that game through the month of January. I haven't solved all the riddles yet from the Riddler, but everything else I did, I've already seen how the game ends and everything, but I want to get the full 100% done so I can unlock everything. Sorry about this light, by the way. I just decided to record it in my car. And I also got Arkham City for PS3. It was super cheap. I got the Game of the Year edition. It's really good. Like, I never realized how much I loved Batman. And I also watched like all the classic movies, so I'm a huge fan of Batman, and I'm really excited about Batman versus Superman coming out. So it's a good way to get prepped for that, because Batman is top tier. And I'm recording this before I go to the gym. I didn't do much in January gym-wise. I think I lifted weights maybe like 8 to 10 times. So, again, busy with school and work, but it's Monday, it's the beginning of the month. It's like, all right, it's fresh month, fresh week. Let's hit the ground running. So I'm going to go do arms and back right now. I'm going to slowly ease myself back into powerlifting. You know, the big three: squats, deadlift, bench. But so yeah, I am excited about weightlifting again. And yeah, it's February 1st. January was great. 2016 has been a freaking great year so far. And I'm looking forward to more stuff, and I hope that these little updates, you know, kind of remove some of the mystery and maybe pique some interest. So my name is JayDennis. I'm all about the new metal revival of 2K16, and Raptor Riot's going to have an EP out soon. And there's just so much to look forward to this year, so thanks for watching.